156 total bases. That would include doubles, triples, and home runs. And this ball hit deep to right. It is gone. Goodbye.
Strawberry is 20th home run of the season. He now has 52 RBIs. He didn't hit it out of Flushing, but he hammered that ball.
7th home run given up by Nepper this year. The Mets lead it 2-0, and it brings up Gary Carter, and he goes after bad pitch, strike one. Carter hitting 143 against Houston this year, 4 hits and 27 at-bats. Overall, hitting .250 for the year with 8 home runs, 32 RBIs.
And here's the home run again. And it was that off-speed curveball, and Darrell tattooed the ball. Well, the ball leaves the park in a hurry when he hits it.
And doesn't hit 300 home runs. This ball drilled to left field, way back, going, gone, goodbye.
Going on in that body. That guy right there has a volatile personality. Al Lanier. He's a competitor, and he doesn't like what he's seeing.
15th home run for Howard Johnson. The
21. Shortstop.
Here's the home run. Watch his ball. It jumps off his bat. Jack Nicklaus would be proud of that swing. That ball jumps into the stands in left field. Get out of here in a hurry.
Home run good and working very slowly in this ball game tonight. Fastball got him. So after the 2 walks, 2 men left on. The score at the end of 2.5 innings, the Mets 3, the Astros nothing.
And he said it affected him for a while. He did some soul searching about that. There's a line drive base hit off the bat of the Doctor. So Dwight Gooden picking up his first hit of the game, and the Mets have 4 off of Bob Nepper. Were you searching for that note? No. Okay. And Mookie hits a bullet down the left field line. Gooden will go to third. Mookie will head for second, and all hands are safe. A double for Mookie Wilson.
Well, Mookie rips this one by. See, that's the advantage when you're a right-handed hitter and you can run. The third baseman has to play you close. Bell, if he were playing back, would have had a better chance to get to that ball. But
Popped up. Shallow center field. Second baseman can't find it. The shortstop Ramirez cannot make the play. Gooden will score. And a break for the Mets. For the second consecutive hitter, the Astro players could not find the ball.
that is so true. Oh, we talked about how hard it is to see an experienced player. Doran looking at Ramirez. Ramirez now trying to react at the last minute. The ball falling. I don't think Billy Hatcher saw it either. There's Doran saying, I can't find it, guys. Have no idea. Fran, you talked about something night before last that might come.
And a ground ball to first base. They'll go to the plate. Did not get him. They would have gotten most runners in the National League, except that guy right there.
That's true. Fielder's choice and an RBI for Strawberry. And Mookie Wilson just had a fantastic jump off of third base. Lands on his right foot. When you land on your right foot, you give yourself the option of going forward or back to the bag. Great base running by Mookie Wilson. That first shot showed Wilson. Look at him looking behind Tim Tuffle.
That's funny. Right back up the middle. Mookie Wilson, a base hit. As 2 runs will score, Mookie on first, and Preston's happy.
He's giving high fives all over the place now. What a reaction that Preston Wilson had. There's Preston. Look at it, all smiles. He's got
funny.
3 up.
That's funny.
He's great. He had all the lingo. What a fine young man he is.
So Preston Wilson has to be happy. His father with 2 hits in his game, 2 RBIs, and he scored 2 runs.
Lined up the middle base hit. Hatcher trying to score. Bass is going to go to second. Hatcher out and home. Oh boy. The score 7-2. Hatcher is thrown out at home plate. 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors, and 1 left. It's 7-2, middle of the 8th. We'll be back.
Out his ability to throw the ball well. He throws this all the way in the fly. Bad judgment by Dennis Menke, the third base coach, to send the runner in. And the out at home plate as Carter makes a tag and holds on to the ball. Mets were leading by a score of 7-2, and they should have played it safe here in this spot. But look at that good throw by Mookie Wilson.
Dennis Menke's probably thinking of the old Mookie Wilson. But Mookie, you're exactly right. He has been throwing the ball exceptionally well. I think that voting's over on Tuesday, I believe. Teams will be announced. Fly ball to right field, and that should do it. And it does. Dwight Gooden wins his 11th game of the year. He's now 11-4. Bob Knepper, a tough opponent, lost only his 2nd game of the year. Key hits, the early hits. Darryl Strawberry, a 2-run homer, and Howard Johnson, a solo homer. Then the Mets went on to score 2 in the 5th and 2 in the 6th inning, with Houston coming up with 2 unearned runs in the 8th. The final score 7-2, 7-12-2 for New York, 2-5-1 for Houston. Ralph and I will be back with a further wrap right after this.